It's wrong. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Boom! And a quick pin attempt. And he kicks out quick.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What a counter by Tony. Oh!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Spear! Spear! Oh, great wherewithal there. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. That with one arm.
Something like that.
Power slam.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Overriding that with a powerbomb.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Boom! He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, no, not the ref.
Moving into the ring. Shoulder tackle. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Referee in the way. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
Dodges away.
Bam! Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has...
Springboard crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And he tosses it back in now. D'Angelo one step ahead. Pulled in for a belly to belly. That might have done it. This could be it. Ow. Ow. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
He's in a precarious situation. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? He's setting something up.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that? Oof. Backbreaker.
These two are finding an answer for everything. He's heading back to the ring.
Connects with a counter.
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex.
He averts the offense.
Oh, what impact.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Tony can taste victory now.
It's over. D'Angelo with the victory. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Honing in on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Switching into the side headlock.
Ooh!
Boom!
Oh, man.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, ouch.
Oh, and that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Ooh.
Knee right to the back.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Elbow drop.
what a shot.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. Backbreaker.
Being placed in the corner here.
Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What a counter by Tony.
Showing he's not out of it.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Shoulder is lifted before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Fisherman Buster.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO done this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna...
After what they did to me?
As usual.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know...
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them.
Then it sounds like...
You got someone in?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So, yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another 6 months. I suppose this would be a unique way to train for that. All right, I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. You're doing great! Keep pushing! Show me some aerial offense! Finish strong! Show them what you're made of! That's it! You're making this look easy! Use your striking to set up a grapple!
One, two.
For a submission! You've got the skills! Stay calm and control the pace.
One, two. That's it. Bring it.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but...
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least...
Yeah. Pierce and Aldis...
Whenever I was in a tough... Scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you...
NXT is going to be ready for you.
How so?
We're going to hustle them.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get...
Well, I still have my old...
Freaking Todd!
We're here to show mutiny.
Is Shawn Michaels...
None of them are...
I told you this.
Wait.
You?
Just remember, if this works out... I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
One, two.
My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
2.
You notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
That's a good tag.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Tag.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? did say you were wrestlers, right? You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
1, 2.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. You thought about tagging out permanently?
One, two. That's it. It's over. It's the bell.
I'm happy you two came in today, Lexus and Casey were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Hey, Lexus and Casey! Do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
There's the tag.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
That's a tag. One.
Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment.
There's the tag.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but
Speak for yourself.
I'll handle. So,
I think it's
thank you.
perfect.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
The following contest is a intergender.
There you see what's at stake. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Got it corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Choke slam!
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cuts off the attack with a big knee. Double axe handle.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And tag. He finally made it. Bump handle. Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Big punch. Ouch. She counters it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Call super kick!
Oh, he timed that count.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning there.
Thanks.
You used to date each other.
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, and besides, when it comes...
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Thanks.
I have to admit.
I know you will.
At least Aldous and Pierce have it.
Yeah, it is convenient.
In any event...
And I'll be focusing on Raw.
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster. Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those...
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Legs caught.
Ooh, knee right to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Desperate right hands connecting.
What a shot.
She had that scouted.
No way. Through the window.
Huge big boot.
Caught in a bad spot. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Neck breaker.
Interceptor.
Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. Every ounce of the body is a target.
Expert striking combo. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Oosh!
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Big knee to the midsection.
Zoe with the retaliation.
She dodges out of the way.
Boom! And a big boot. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Bouncing her face first off the car.
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Incredible combination.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders. Oh, ow. Buffet of strikes. Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
D360 connects. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Ooh. From behind, double chicken wing applied.
Face buster.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Side suplex, nice.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. My goodness, that's insulting.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Choke slam.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Styles clash.
Rocked with a headbutt. And a follow-up with a...
Into the side suplex.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Just a barrage of strikes. Just relentless.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Oh, my Lord, just dribbling her skull off the car.
And now her hand is trapped.
Wow. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight?
I did see it.
What?
That it was me.
Nothing is ever foolproof.
You know what? I got it.
Maybe.
Don't get me wrong.
Just make sure.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them. Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Chokeslam sends them crashing. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
That was a big choke slam.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
And Morgan saves herself.
Bang! Boom! Jeez. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Back in the ring. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Steel chair to the ribs. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. These two showing how well they know each other.
Caught with a lariat. Catches the leg.
Uh-oh. Trading counters here.
Oh, snapmare. Kick right in the spine.
Goal!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
A narrow escape.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sent right into the corner.
And she anticipated what was coming.
So effective.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Look at this. Snap suplex. This is a thing of beauty. Dirty but effective stop to the foot creates some space.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And well-timed maneuver there. Ooh, forearm. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Liv Morgan with a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Oh, man.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And knew what was coming there.
Just relentless.
Bang! Back into the ring now. Oh, God. something. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Ouch! Morgan timed that one well.
She manages to reverse it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Calculating the next move here. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere. Look at this combination of strikes.
Incredible combination.
She's got something in mind here. She escapes the attack. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Good defense there.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Liv holds her off.
What a counter!
Face plant.
Springboard, putting nobody home.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Head over heels. Yeah, incredible flip.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. Morgan showing no fear up there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
She turns that attack away.
Lands a timely reversal.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back. Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then driven down with the face buster.
Liv won't come back from that.
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling back...
Well, at least the roster has come together, right?
Yes, that...
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even...
You're going to NXT?
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated.
All the same.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe.
Let me know if you find
I
them.
will.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend, the Queen.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. Oh, kick right to the spine. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Brute.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a display of strength here. F5! Thunderous! Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Face buster. Turn it around with a reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, face buster.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and kicks out before the count.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Here we go. Nope.
Whoa! Propped up in the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Oof.
Brought down by the throat. Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unwatching. Diving mediocre. That was no way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Oh, does it better. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Interceptor.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
She's able to evade.
Down they go. And again, we are seeing, oh, gets caught. She was starting to cook, but got shut down.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh,
she releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
What a flip. Tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. This could be it.
The leg is,
one boot is all it took to find her escape.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, kick right to the gut. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Right into the pin.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
No way Gigi's getting up now.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Legend, the Queen.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.